Bree and Jason, dozens of students and faculty attended today's hearing, giving UOG administration feedback on the newly proposed sexual misconduct policy. Senior Trisha Nguyen said sexual harassment has been a hot topic around campus for several months.
A lot of females mostly were more concerned, and even myself, I felt so like more scared-ish kind of way, where to the point where I felt unsafe.
However, the newly proposed and more stringent sexual misconduct policy could allay her concerns.
I think it's a step in the right direction, definitely, especially for most females. That's what I think.
UOG distributed copies of the draft policy to all staff and students and held a hearing late Wednesday afternoon. University President Robert Underwood said the draft policy takes into account best practices nationwide and is noticeably different from the current policy.
There's actually three changes of note. One is the affirmative consent provision. It used to be no means no, now yes means yes, which means that anyone initiating sexual activity should receive affirmative yes before they proceed with it.
This means silence cannot be interpreted as consent. Secondly, the policy would ban any amorous or sexual relationships between UOG employees and undergraduate students.
And so that will be an outright ban. For graduate students, there will be of course there'll be a statement discouraging it, and if you have a student who is under your care or is in your class or in your program, then you have to disclose that and make other arrangements. The third item is a protocol, a series of protocols that we're going to clearly spell out in our relationship with the Guam Police Department and the Attorney General. To make somewhat a distinction between sexual harassment and criminal sexual activity.
He said he wants all students to know criminal sexual activity should be reported directly to the Guam Police Department. He also hopes the policy will streamline reporting processes to make it easier for victims. Here's what some students had to say.
Yes, I think they're doing the right steps.
I never had to deal with any of these kind of things, so but it's good to know that these procedures are being improved on.
Underwood said the door is always open for comments, and he hopes to finalize the policy during a Board of Trustees special hearing on March 3rd. Bree and Jason, back to you.